Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to give you a look inside my journals. I don't call them art journals because what I do in there, I don't think it's art, but it's a hobby. I have fun with it, so yeah, that's what it's all about. And sometimes people ask me, can you show us what you do in there? Well, today I will. I have 7, so it's ridiculous, I know. But let's start. I have this one, it's an A4. It has a hardcover. It's from Strathmore. It's called Visual Journal. It has mixed media paper from 190 grams. And the paper was not as thick as I thought it would be. And well, I glued some pages in there from a book from Jane Davenport. I wanted to do something with it, but it never happened. So yeah, let's skip that. And here I work with rice papers. I used acrylic paint, and this was the first try with rice papers I ever had. And I had to learn that they are very thin, and you see the background. This was my first one through the rice paper. So the second one I did better. I painted white under the little girl's face. So this one, the color is better than on this one. Well, you try and error. And then you learn from it. This is Shine Brightly, Believe in Daydreams. I used Posca and a little bit of paint to make the flowers pop a little more. Structure page. Paste. Well, and here also I worked on the flowers to let them pop a little more, and yeah, they are cute. I have another one of the ladies, so I have to do that. It's laying around somewhere. Here I try to paint a portrait. It's horrible, I know. This is a page I colored with pencil and watercolors. I really like it. I think this is done with Magicals. It's a powder that you spray and then you get this effect. There is tickles. And this is better in real life than it looks on the camera, the wing thing. It's metallic paint and I struggle to get that nice and even, but it is what it is. What else did I do? Sometimes I use my the pages that I color and cut them out and glue them in a book. That's what I did with this. They are from Jane Davenport. Halloween pictures. Colored with pencil. On this one there's loads of glitter. There's a little bit on this one too. I painted the background black. Had some prints. Same here. This is all the color picture, and I made nice pages with them. Oh, I think they are nice. I think that's all. No, there's some more. Another picture. This is from Julia Sperry, I think. Painted the background. There is some washi tape with stars. I did glitter paint so that there's a galaxy, and it says, "Don't let the sky be your limit," when there's a whole universe out there. And there was something that was really bad in here somewhere. I know it is. I tried with a stencil, that was ridiculous. It's gone, I cannot find it anymore. Well, you don't miss much about it. Oh, here it is. I did a stencil and structure paste. And a little bit of ink, but it was the first try, and it is it is horrible. So yeah, let's put that aside. It is nothing nice. And then I have this one. This was a cheap one from Action. It has strange paper in it, but I use it to put my Lavinia stamp scenery in. I haven't done it in a long time, but it was fun to do. So here you have the little house with the bunnies and the fairies. The background is with ink. Same here. This was like a Christmas card. And there's, of course, there's glitter on it. You can see that. I had real fun making the fox, using different inks and a stamping platform. That was fun. And the white ones are with embossing powder, the white trees. And then I stamped around it. This one was, I saw a tutorial and I did my own thing, but there was the inspiration on the Lavinia channel. I didn't have the same paper, but yeah, I think it's nice with the white around it. And of course there's a little glitter. It's the Lavinia glitter that is gorgeous. The paper is really strange. It feels like a little plastic. But to glue things in, it's perfect. And there's a little scene that I did. It's fun with that one, with the badger. Yeah, I have to learn to do the masking stuff and things, but yeah, it was fun. I think that's all I did in here. Oh no, there's more. I did this one. This I did with a stencil and some ink and the text. Because there's so much structure, the text didn't come up the way I wanted it. And I didn't use my stamping platform, so I couldn't do it again. It was a learning thing. And here's another scenery with a badger. Yeah, ink on the background, did a little bit around it. So yeah, I have to do more of that. It was fun to do. And then there's this one. Yeah, this is from Studio Light. This was a mindful doodle journal that I planned to do a lot of things in. Of course it didn't happen. It's from Just Lou. I did this one. And I was thinking to do bright colors and abstract stuff in this. So this I did with a stamp and Inktense. And it's supposed to be watercolor paper, but it's not so good with the water. It buckles. And this I did with a stencil and all kinds of ink. I like this one a lot. I did a lot of blending. Yeah, I think this came out nice. You can see how bad the paper is reacting. It's not really watercolor paper. And then I started this one. It's also done with a stamp. And for this I used my Himi gouache. I have to do a little bit. It is nice and bright, but that's what I planned it to do. And I can put in new papers, and I think I want better watercolor paper if I do that. But, well, I don't know if it will ever happen. And then there's this one. It's A4 again. It had a brown cover like this. I used paint and rice paper and glitter and structure paste and a lot of things to make it. The paper is from Stamperia, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I'm really happy, but the quality is a little bit poor. I don't know the brand, but it was not as good as I thought. And the same for the inside. It wrinkled through the cover. I'm so sorry. It's nice and thick, but the paper is, it is, for a journal it's not that big and not that thick. So what I do for some pages, and I have to do that with this because you can see how wrinkled it is, for the new pages that I do, I glue two of them together so that I have a thicker layer. So this one I did for the Chinese New Year, when it was the year of the rat. Oh, here are the little rats. Yeah, it was fun to do. I did a lot of watercolors. There's gold. Yeah. it was fun. But the paper, even the glue, it's too thin. So for the new pages, I paint them together. And this one, of course, I had my book upside down. Yeah. So it's acrylic paint and stenciling and some doodling, some fuzzy cuts. Yeah, it's okay. It was fun to do. And here's another one. Stenciling, painting, some tape. Just trying what I like, what works, and things like that. Here's another one. It has a lot of metallic colors on it that you don't see. Here is some embossing that I don't think you can, there you can pick it on the camera. And I was trying to paint trees. That's not the best thing to do for me. Here I glued my pages together, so it's much sturdier. I did it on both sides. It's much better. It has a rice paper background. Yeah, some fuzzy cuts, some drawing, some stenciling, some stamping. Yeah, nothing special. And here again I glued my pages together, and this is a more recent one. This is collage art, and the pictures are from Moremi Small Art. The background is my own work. I did it with Bing. I tried to make a background with Bing. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm a bit proud of it. There's a little bit of glitter on the girls that the camera will not pick up. Ah, there it is. Glitter. Yeah, I mixed in the background with acrylic paint. There's magic in the night when pumpkins glow by moonlight. So yeah, and all the figures are so cute. I really like this one. I have this in here because sometimes my paint sticks together, and that's horrible. This is a work in progress. It is not finished, but it's supposed to be a little more. Yeah, I have to work on the background, and then this is one of the pictures that will go on there. I don't know, I think that's the last one that's in there. Yeah, that's it. So, I like the big one, but I don't like the material. Then I have this little one, and this one is from Studio Light Art by Marleen. I like the cover. It was so cute, and it's like faux leather that's printed, and you can see that this is a small one. It's a little smaller than an A5, I think, and it has a ring bind, so you can take the pages out. This one I made when the virus was here, and it said, "Hope is never lost. Moonlight is proof that there will always be light in the darkness." Because, well, we were all a little sad that we couldn't go anywhere, and yeah. And this one has foxes. Again, the paper, it's not what I expected to do. It reacts to water and to glue. And of course there's one upside down. Always see the glass half full. And there's one because I like my coffee in the morning. This is with a big stamp. Don't be afraid of being a beginner. Well, I am a beginner, so I thought that was a nice text to put on there. I did watercolors on this one, and I think it's nice. There's a little bit of blue glitter on the fish. Yeah. just something that I tried. Nothing, the butterflies are loose, so they can come up a little. This was supposed to go in the other one, but wrong paper. This I did for the spring. It's time for new beginnings. Celebrate the little things again. Structure paste. Paste. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Acrylic paint and rice papers. This is like a bit like a Holly Hoppy style. Fuzzy cut and the background with stencil and ink. Girl power. Now come on. This I did the background with watercolors and bubble wrap. Fuzzy cuts, stamping. No, it was fun to make. It was really fun to do. Real beauty is to be true to oneself. I thought the frog was so cute. Yeah, I did. This is a die cut, fuzzy cuts, glitter hearts. This is supposed to be like this. There's some frogs in a pond. There to take up space. I thought it was really cute. This is from a napkin. I used a napkin for this. Did a bit of watercolor and used the stencil for the frog feet. Here stenciling and some, I think they called pet stickers, and some paper and a doily. Just a bit of fun. And this was for Easter, I think 1 or 2 years ago. I didn't put a date on it. And you can take this one out. Stenciling fuzzy cut. I like this. Can you see that? It's like a little buckle for the ribbon. Happy Easter. A little bit of lace. And these are flower fairies. Use ink, pictures, stickers, doilies, bit of everything. I have to do this. And these two, this one I made for Christmas, Make a Wish. And this one is my latest one. I think I did it yesterday, the day before yesterday. Yeah, I love this one too, and I love that one, of course. Glitter on the wings, on the star, and here there's white glitter on the snow. Yeah, and there's snow down here, you can feel it. I think they are cute. I think this is collage art. I think they are my best pages. Oh no, there's one more. This was for Valentine, like this. And these were free printables from Maremi that she made for a special hobby shop here in the Netherlands, and you could download them for a couple of hours if you were in the group. So of course I was, and I did it. There's glitter on the wings, and I did a clear crystal stuff on the butterflies and embossed them, so there's a nice layer on them, and the text is I love us. So yeah, I did this with watercolors, stamping. Yeah, that's it. And I used a stencil for the big heart. Yeah, so collage art again. Yeah, I love this little one. And then I bought another little one. Because I thought, I need a little one. And I didn't remember that I had this one. This one is from Delusions, from Ranger. And this is real good quality. If I ever buy a new one, it will be by this brand, because the paper is fantastic. So, Delusion Art Journal. So much better than the other ones. It doesn't feel that much thicker, but it reacts to the stuff much better, to the glue, to the water, to everything. I made this, and I was so sad I had her face in the grease of the paper, so it's damaged. I should have put her a little bit more to the side, so I didn't finish it because, well, she's damaged. I'm so sorry. I only had one, and it was so cute, but, well, it happens. You can see this has binding and glue, so it's really good. And you can, if you put something on it, it even gets sturdier, the paper. Again, collage art with Maremi Small Art. Little bit of a steampunk theme. Paper, acrylic paint. I did glossy accents on the glasses. They are not so glossy anymore. I don't know what happened. The journey is the destination. I'm happy with this one. I did some stamps here. Different backgrounds. I did this one that I also really like. Again, the glossy accents on the glasses, but it's not so glossy anymore. The different pieces of paper for the background. Acrylic paint. I try to make clouds and smoke. Yeah. I think the blending of this one, because there is all different layers, I think I did a great job with this. Here is the edge, and I did the grass and everything. Yeah, I think it worked nice. I'm happy with this page. And then I did this one. Leaves fall, but the forest never loses its grace. Again, collage art, Maremi. Blended the background in with acrylic paint. I think it worked well. Some splashes. Yeah, love it. I love the collage art. This is another Valentine one. Also DG papers from her. I'm giving you my heart. Just don't drop it. It's fragile. Happy Valentine's Day to me, myself, and I. At least I don't have to share my snacks. The little hearts that are here, they are glitter. Glitter hearts. They glitter really good. Stenciling and paste. Yeah. Acrylic paint in the background. This is to prevent the sticking. And I think there's one more. Yeah, this one. And this is also collage art, but this is by Fairy Bells. It's a Dutch brand, I think. It's the little things that make life big. Again, a little damaging in the crease, so I have to think of something to prevent that. That's why now I put a piece of paper between them. I let it dry for hours, and then still, when I close it, it sticks together. So I read somewhere that it will help if you put a very tiny little bit of petroleum jelly there. So I will try that. I have not done it yet, but I will try. And that's the last one in here. I have one more. And this is my favorite one. This is also by Delusion. Great quality. And this one, it's a brown one. Here I did the gesso. gesso, whatever you call it. You can see it's by Ranger, it's printed here. I want to pimp, I want to do something with the cover. This one I also already did a cover. This is the front. It's I painted it with acrylic paint, put rice papers on it, use stenciling, watercolors, everything, and this is the back. And I love it. Some fuzzy cutting, yeah. And I put a coat of matte furnace on it. Did something with the corners. This is my favorite one. And I love the size. It's about, I think it's a 20 by 25 centimeters. Again, there's the little pocket. I have no idea what I was doing here, but I will paint over it. Here I try to do some painting myself, a portrait, a background. The birds are a stencil. Yeah, I'm not so good at drawings, but okay. This is just trying watercolors on the paper. It's not very good, but I had fun. This was trying to do a background with a sponge and ink. I used Ecolina, and that worked really well. I don't like the rest of it, but maybe I can use it for something else. But it was a learning process, so learning is always good. And then I did the background again. I used a colored picture by Julia Sperry at one of my books. Cut it out, put it in. Yeah, and I think that's worked really well. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the background. I like it. I have to do that more. This one is acrylic paint, napkin in the middle, and this was for spring. It says hello spring, hello sunshine. Little butterflies are fuzzy cuts. Yeah, I tried to blend the napkin in the background, use the same colors, and made the little flowers go on there. I think it worked. I think it worked. And this one, most of it I did a long time ago in a live stream. It's rice paper on this part, and this part I made myself with stencil and paste. So you can feel that this is really on the paper, and this is the paper. Blended it in with acrylic paint, connected in creativity, make the magic happen. So there is paper and there's paint, and I think this worked really well. I'm really happy with this page. It's a double one. This I'm not so happy with, but well, it is what it is. The paper buckled, and the stuff I put on top was really the striping from the brush didn't go away. So every page you make, you learn something. Again, napkins and paint. 1, 2, 3 different napkins. I used a stencil for the background, acrylic paint again. The stuff up here is from Stamperia, the Arctic Snow, and that's sticking together, but this is my happy place. But I really, really like this one. I'm a bit proud of it. I'm a bit proud of it. I even draw some extra branches myself in. Yeah, I like it. It needs to go. The snow stuff sticks together. So. This is also, part of it is done in a live stream. Mixed media, rice paper, paste, stickers, fuzzy cuts, glitter, stenciling, well, whatever. I did this one myself. Paper, acrylic paint. There are little tags that you can take out with a ribbon. I love the colors, and hydrangeas and magnolias are my favorite flowers, so yeah. Let your dreams blossom. Yeah. Love the colors. It is breaking, so I put a tape here, but that will show when I go over it. So, and this one I made when I did a workshop art journal faces. So this is the face that I draw and colored. The background I did with the Inktense blocks and a baby wipe and a stencil, both of them, and I put washi tape around it. Again, napkin and acrylic paint. Believe in the magic, it's a magical time. Glittering stars, I glue them on. They are, do you call them sequins? Painted the trees in snow, glitter in the snow. I hope, yeah, the camera is picking it up. Gold stars that I made coming from the treasure chest. Yeah, so napkins. I think it's nice. I had fun. This is Fairy Bells again, the Dutch brand. Scatter stardust wherever you go. Paper, acrylic paint, glitter, of course. And this one too, paper, acrylic paint, stamping. There's a video of this page on my channel. It's in Dutch, but if you want, you can see it. I love this one. It's also done with different napkins, all different pieces, and paint and glitter, and the glitter. Yeah, there's the glitter. It's supposed to have a Mexican, South American feel to it, and I think it worked. Create, explore, smile, embrace your journey. Yeah, love it. One of my best ones, maybe. This is something for a collage art that I already cut out, and yeah, needs to work on that. It will be a house and a boy and a girl and mushrooms, and yeah. This is paper that I bought on Etsy. It's digital, printed myself, and then 2 more frog pages done with napkins. Again, for this I used ink and paint and fuzzy cuts, paste, all the stuff that I use all the time. Same with this one. If color was music, my paintings would be doing the polka. And this is another Hello Spring. This is not so nice. It was paint that didn't go on that easy, but I still like it. Another mixed media that I did a part on the live stream. Rice papers, little book pages, stamping, stenciling, I think watercolors. Well, a lot of stuff. Yes, there's more. And these are my Christmas pages. Again, I used paper, napkins, snow. For this one, I used gouache for the background. And this one is acrylic paint for the background. And again, snow and fuzzy guts and stuff. And this one has this. I did how do you call it? A glimmer paint over it, but I don't think you can see that really good. But I like them. And there is one more that I was working on this winter that is not finished. The deers. I don't know why I did two. I could have done just one, but well, that was the last thing I did. So that was my video about my journals. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Maybe till next time. Bye for now.